dust rolls in from the canyon side. Sun hangs low on the western sky. My saddle's worn, my horse is tired. Been chasing dreams through smoke and fire. The wind hums low like a lonesome tune. Coyotes call to a rising moon. Every mile's a story told in the life of a man grown old. I'll ride until the river runs dry, until the stars fall out of the sky. Through the pain, through the rain, through the ghost towns I pass by. Ain't no promise but the trail ahead, no soft bed where I can lie. I'll ride, oh Lord, I'll ride until the river runs dry. Met a girl in Amarillo town, hair like wheat, eyes deep brown. She said, cowboy, don't you roam, you'll never find peace alone. But the prairie calls a restless soul, and a man's heart can't be controlled. So I tipped my hat and rode away to chase another restless day. I'll ride until the river runs dry, until the stars fall out of the sky. Through the pain, through the rain, through the ghost towns I pass by. Ain't no promise but the trail ahead, no soft bed where I can lie. I'll ride, oh Lord, I'll ride until the river runs dry. Now I'm older than the hills I roam. My only friends is horse and home, campfire smoke and a fiddle's cry. Keep the memories alive inside. If the good Lord calls my name tonight, I'll go down in the pale moonlight with spurs that shine and a steady hand. I'll die a freeborn cowboy man. I'll ride until the river runs dry, until the stars fall out of the sky. Through the pain, through the rain, through the ghost towns I pass by. Ain't no promise but the trail ahead, no soft bed where I can lie. I'll ride, oh Lord, I'll ride until the river runs dry. So if you find my tracks someday where the desert winds still play, say a prayer for a cowboy soul still chasing sunsets brave and bold. 'Cause I'll ride, yeah, I'll ride until the river runs dry. Out where the sun burns the paint off the sky, coyotes cry to the moon riding high. There's a rider alone where the sagebrush grows thin, chasing old memories he'll never outrun again. His hat's pulled low, his heart's worn through. The wind hums a tune the plains once knew. A ghost of the past rides beside him still, down trails of regret through the wide lonesome hill. There's dust on the saddle and fire in his soul. He's been riding forever with no place to go. Every hoof beats a prayer that the good Lord might hear but the road never ends when your past ride's near. Yeah, dust on the saddle and tears in the rain. A cowboy remembers but can't break the chain. He once had a sweetheart in old Santa Fe, hair like the sunset that faded away. He promised her gold, he promised her home, but the range called his name and he left her alone. Now the saloons don't sing like they used to before, and the whiskey runs thin and the cards keep score. Each dawn paints the same old sorrowful hue of a man riding west with nothing left to lose. There's dust on the saddle and fire in his soul. He's been riding forever with no place to go. Every hoof beats a prayer that the good Lord might hear, but the road never ends when your past ride's near. Yeah, dust on the saddle and tears in the rain. A cowboy remembers but can't break the chain. The thunder rolls low and the wind starts to weep as the prairie gives secrets the dead never keep. He closes his eyes, hears her soft lullaby. In a dream she forgives him beneath that same sky. But morning comes cold and the truth cuts deep. The trail's all he knows and his promise is cheap. Still he rides through the dusk and the flame with a heart full of longing and a whisper of her name. There's dust on the saddle and fire in his soul. He's been riding forever, but he's paying the toll. Every hoof beats a story carved deep in the plain, where the echoes of cowboys still whisper her name. Yeah, dust on the saddle and tears in the rain. A cowboy remembers but can't break the chain. So if you see him riding through that amber light, tip your hat, friend, he's chasing ghosts tonight. For some men find peace and some find pain, but the cowboy keeps riding through dust and rain. Out on the mesa where the wind runs free, a lone rider hums a tune in key. Dust on his boots, sun on his face, chasing the dream of a far-off place. His horse named Clover, old but true. They've seen the red dawn fade to blue. No town ahead, no past behind, just the rhythm of hooves and peace of mind. Ride till the morning star is burning bright, through the lonely plains, through the desert night, where coyotes call and shadows fall. He'll ride that line till he's heard it all. The west wind song is his guitar. He'll ride on till the morning star. He's got a letter in his saddlebag, worn from the miles of corn or sag, from a sweetheart waiting down in Cheyenne town. Her words of love keep his spirit sound. Says, darling, when the river's thawed, come home to me, you've seen it all. But he's bound by a promise carved in stone, to ride the range till he's fully grown. Ride till the morning star is burning bright, through the lonely plains, through the desert night, where coyotes call and shadows fall. He'll ride that line till he's heard it all. The west wind song is his guitar. He'll ride on till the morning star. Campfire smoke curls toward the sky. He strums a tune as the night drifts by. Old tales whispered on the breeze, ghosts of cowboys' memories. He sees their faces in the flame, hears their laughter call his name. And as the moon climbs high and far, he tips his hat to that morning star. Now years roll by like tumbleweeds. He sowed his share of cowboy deeds. No gold or glory in his hand, but freedom's coin is what he planned. He's ridden storms and faced the rain, lost good friends and felt the pain. But through it all, his heart stays true to the open range and skies of blue. Ride till the morning star is burning bright, through the endless plains and the edge of night, where dreams don't die, they just ride far, like a dust trail fading beneath the star. The west wind hums from near to far. He'll ride on till the morning star. So if you see him where the rivers gleam, don't wake him from his cowboy dream. For a life on the trail's a life well spent, with a saddle for a soul and a heart content. He's part of the land, both near and far, still riding free 'neath the morning star. Sun creeps slow o'er the canyons around. Coffee's boiling, boots are worn and thin. Saddle up, the trail calls out my name. Ain't no place I'm bound to stay the same. The wind hums low through the mesquite trees, carries the ghost of old memories of a woman I left by the Rio Grande, and a promise I let slip through my hand. There's dust on the horizon and fire in the sky. Every mile I wander, I just can't tell why. The stars keep on shining where the wild winds sigh. There's dust on the horizon and a cowboy riding by. Hitch my fate to a roan named Jack. We've been through storms that won't look back. From Amarillo down to Santa Fe, chasing ghosts and the light of day. I've played my cards in old saloons, sang soft songs to a prairie moon. Lost good friends in the rodeo dust, now it's a saddle and sky trust. There's dust on the horizon and fire in the sky. Every mile I wander, I just can't tell why. The stars keep on shining where the wild winds sigh. There's dust on the horizon and a cowboy riding by. Oh, the nights get cold when you ride alone. Your heart turns steel, your soul turns stone, but the sound of the lonesome whippoorwill reminds me she might be waiting still. Now the trail runs long and the daylight fades. Coyote howls through the purple shades. I see her face in the setting sun. 1,000 miles and I'm still not done. If the good Lord's kind and the river's low, I'll find her where the wildflowers grow. Until then I'll ride with a steady hand through the dust and the heart of this broken land. There's dust on the horizon and fire in the sky. Every mile I wander, I just can't tell why. The stars keep on shining where the wild winds sigh. There's dust on the horizon and a cowboy riding by. So if you hear a tune on the desert wind, it's a cowboy's tale that'll never end. With dust on his boots and dreams in his eyes, he rides forever 'neath the endless sky. Sun sinking low behind the mesa red. My horse is tired, but we ain't done yet. Been riding 3 days through the wind and flame, chasing dreams that don't remember my name. The desert hums a lonely tune, coyotes cry beneath the moon. Every hoofbeat tells a tale of dust and pain, of a cowboy's heart riding wild again. Dust and moonlight trails, they call my name, through the thunder, through the flame. With my hat pulled low and my soul unchained, I ride on wind that can't be tamed. From the Rio Grande to the Great Divide, there's no home, just the road and pride. Dust and moonlight trails, my endless guide, till the stars fade and the dawn collides. Campfire crackles, singing low and deep, whispering secrets I'll never keep. The smoke drifts high like a prayer unspoken to loves I lost and words left broken. Once had a gal in Abilene town, eyes like heaven, hair falling down, but the open range was my true bride, so I left her tears in the morning tide. Dust and moonlight trails, they call my name, through the thunder, through the flame. With my hat pulled low and my soul unchained, to ride on wind that can't be tamed. From the Rio Grande to the Great Divide, there's no home, just the road and pride. Dust and moonlight trails, my endless guide, till the stars fade and the dawn collides. The whiskey burns but warms my bones, each sip a hymn for the man alone. The fiddle cries in a distant town, where boots still dance and hearts fall down. I see my shadow stretch and bend, a ghost that rides and won't pretend. Maybe someday I'll hang my hat, but not tonight. The trail's where I'm at. The storm rolls in from the canyon's mouth, lightning cuts the sky like a serpent's shout. I pull my coat tight, whisper a prayer, Lord, keep me safe if you're still there. 'Cause the night's a friend and a fight the same, and the stars don't judge, they just know your name. When the morning breaks in amber light, I'll still be riding in tonight. Dust and moonlight trails, they call my name, through the thunder, through the flame. With my hat pulled low and my soul unchained, I ride on wind that can't be tamed. From the Rio Grande to the Great Divide, no fences hold, no tears to hide. Dust and moonlight trails, my heart's old guide, till the last song fades on the western side. Out here, the stars don't lie, and the wind don't wait. You just ride till the end of the trail. Desert wind is whispering low through canyon walls of red and gold. My saddle creaks beneath the moon. Been riding hard since afternoon. The stars are bright, the night is wide, just me and my horse side by side. A coyote calls the fire as embers hum. We'll ride till the morning comes. Ride till the morning comes. Left behind a town of sin, a broken heart, a bottle of gin, sheriff's star and a widow's tear, the law still riding somewhere near. But I ain't looking to be found, just chasing ghosts on this sacred ground. My soul ain't lost, just on the run. I'll ride till the morning comes. Ride till the morning comes, through dust and dreams, through the beating drums. The west wind sings where the rivers run. I'll ride till the morning comes. Out where the coyotes cry and fade, under the moonlight's silver blade, I hear a voice in the midnight breeze, saying find your peace where the wild runs free. The prairie's heart beats slow and deep, where secrets of the old world sleep. Every mile, every breath, every song tells me I've been riding too long. Now dawn breaks soft on the mesa ridge, the sun creeps slow o'er the canyon's edge. Dust on my boots, tears in my eyes, another day beneath these skies. The trail's been long, my work ain't done. The west don't wait for anyone. With one last prayer and a loaded gun, I'll ride till the morning comes. Ride till the morning comes, through dust and dreams, through the beating drums. The west wind sings where the rivers run. I'll ride till the morning comes. So when my trail is finally done, lay me down where the wildflowers run. No name, no stone, just a setting sun. For I rode till the morning comes. The sun was a copper coin slipping down slow. Dust rose behind where the wild winds blow. My saddle creaks low, my boots in the clay. Been riding all night, still riding today. A letter from home in my old leather vest, words from a woman I never impressed. She wrote, if you're coming then don't take your time, but the prairie's a prison and the road's all mine. So I'll ride till the river runs dry, under these stars, 'neath the wide open sky. I'll chase down the sunset till the world gets tired. Yeah, I'll ride till the river runs dry. Campfire smoke curls like ghosts of the past. Every love I've known burned out too fast. The coyote sings soft where the shadows creep, and the night holds a promise I can't keep. Old Pinto snorts as the cold wind moans. I whisper to him we're almost home, but the truth is a trail that never ends. Just me in this desert, my only friend. So I'll ride till the river runs dry, through valleys of sorrow and red canyon sky. A lone troubadour with the moon for a guide, I'll sing to the night till the stars reply. Yeah, I'll ride till the river runs dry. Maybe someday they'll carve my name on a stone by the fire, by a rusty chain. Say he was wild, he was free, but he never found peace. Just a cowboy ghost in the West Release. At dawn I see her, that faraway glow, a cabin of cedar where the cottonwoods grow. But my heart, it falters, I can't go back. Too many miles, too much I lack. So I tip my hat to the love I lost, count every star for the dreams it cost, and whisper low as a night bird cries, don't wait for me under western skies. I'll ride till the river runs dry, till the wind stops its song and the eagles don't fly. When the fire burns low and the whiskey's gone, I'll still be riding till the break of dawn. Yeah, I'll ride. Oh, I'll ride till the river runs dry. Sun setting low on the Rio Grande, dust on my boots, reins in my hand. Been riding hard since the break of dawn, chasing a ghost that's long been gone. My hat's pulled down, the wind cuts cold, the trail runs deep with stories told. Each hoofbeat echoes through the years, through broken dreams and cowboy tears. cry. Out where the prairie meets the flame, a cowboy rides with no one to blame. Right on through the dust and pain, through thunder, fire, and the pouring rain. I ain't got nothing left to hide, just the truth and the trail and my horse to ride. I once had love in a frontier town, eyes like amber hair hanging down. We danced neath lanterns soft and gold till fate rode in cruel and cold. A gambler's gun, a bottle's fight, took her away in the dead of night. Now every sunset burns her name, and I ride on through the aching flame. Ride on, lonesome sky, where the eagles soar and the coyotes cry. Out where the prairie meets the flame, a cowboy rides with no one to blame. Ride on through the dust and pain, through thunder, fire, and the pouring rain. I ain't got nothing left to hide, just the truth and the trail and my horse to ride. There's a ghost in every canyon wind, whispering of where I've been. And the stars above, they guide me still through the quiet night on a lonesome hill. Now I'm older, slow but strong, been drifting down this trail too long. My saddle's worn, my heart still fights for the peace that comes on quiet nights. When I reach that final bend, I'll tip my hat to where roads end. Maybe she'll be waiting there in heaven's light, so soft and fair. Ride on, lonesome sky, where the angels sing and the wild wind sigh. Out where the memories never fade and love's a debt that time repaid. Ride on through the silver plains where freedom calls and sorrow wanes. I ain't got nothing left but pride, just the truth and the trail and my horse to ride. Ride on, ride on. Lonesome sky. The sun dips low behind the hills, dusty trails and wind-blown thrills. My horse and I, we ride alone through open plains, the wild unknown. The campfire flickers, sparks arise under the endless western skies. A lonesome whistle cuts the night, and stars above are burning bright. We're riders of the midnight sky, with dreams too wild to ever die. Through storms and shadows, rain and shine, the open range will always be mine. We're riders of the midnight sky, the horizon calls, I'll never hide. Through dust and fire, wind and rain, the cowboy's heart will rise again. The coyotes howl, the distant tune, while silver moons light up the dunes. I think of love I left behind, a memory drifting through my mind. The trail is long, the nights are cold, but every story must be told. Through canyon walls and rivers wide, I feel the spirit of the ride. We're riders of the midnight sky, with dreams too wild to ever die. Through storms and shadows, rain and shine, the open range will always be mine. We're riders of the midnight sky, the horizon calls, I'll never hide. Through dust and fire, wind and rain, the cowboy's heart will rise again. Oh, the wind, it whispers secrets old of outlaws, brave and hearts of gold. I chase the sunset, chasing time, where freedom, song, and courage rhyme. The dawn breaks slow, a golden glow. The prairie wakes, the rivers flow. My hat pulled low, my reins in hand, I wander on through this endless land. A tumbleweed rolls across my path, reminding me of times that last. Through every ridge and valley deep, these trails I ride are mine to keep. We're riders of the midnight sky, with dreams too wild to ever die. Through storms and shadows, rain and shine, the open range will always be mine. We're riders of the midnight sky, the horizon calls, I'll never hide. Through dust and fire, wind and rain, the cowboy's heart will rise again. The campfire fades, the stars still gleam. I ride alone, chasing my dream. Through endless plains, the wild and free, I'm a cowboy, lost in destiny. Dust rises slow from the trail I ride. Saddle beneath me, the horizon wide. The wind whispers tale of a time gone by. Underneath the endless western sky, riding the sunset trail tonight, with stars as my lantern and moon shining bright. The coyotes sing, the campfire glows, where the prairie ends, nobody knows. Boots worn and tired, but my heart beats strong. The road's been hard, but it's where I belong. Memories of love left in a dusty town. I keep pushing forward, I don't look down. Riding the sunset trail tonight, with stars as my land heart where it leads, and I always will. Morning comes slow, painting skies with gold. Stories of the West that the cowboys told. Each mile I ride, another page I turn. With every sunset, for home I yearn. Riding the sunset trail tonight, with stars as my lantern and moon shining bright. The coyotes sing, the campfire glows where the prairie ends. Nobody knows. So here I ride 'neath the fading light, a lone silhouette in the quiet night, riding the sunset trail till the end, where the sky meets the earth and the spirits mend.